Hi, today's video is what's the difference between a code and a cipher. So codes and ciphers have both been used for centuries to hide data, hide text from people, and sometimes you get them confused. So they're actually quite separate things, but you can use them together if you want. So first of all, let's explain what a code is. So a code says for a particular letter or a particular word or a particular phrase, we're going to substitute another word, letter, phrase or picture or something like that. So you could say that every time I use the word security, I'm going to have a picture of a heart, for instance, emoji of a heart. Or you might say that every time I use the letter I, I'm going to use the number 26. Whatever reason. Or you might say every time I use the phrase invasion of my enemy, I'm going to refer to a completely different thing and say the word door, for instance. So that would be a code. So every time you're doing something, you're substituting that word, phrase, character, idea maybe with a code. A very famous example of that is the Navajo code talkers code in the Second World War. Worth researching if you're interested in this. Cipher is an algorithm, a procedure, a process by which you change particular elements of a message based on mathematical procedures to something else. There are many ciphers, RSA, AES, Caesar cipher, lots of different types of ciphers. And some operate maybe at the bit level, at the byte level, at the character level, at the word level. But typically these days they operate at the bit or the byte level. So they're typically you're thinking of operating on binary or hexadecimal maybe data. So a code is a set of substitutions, and a cipher is a description of how you take data and transform it in ways that it is unrecognizable. Typically these days you'll be wanting to go with something which looks completely random. That's a standard property that you want associated with a cryptographic cipher. So what's the difference between a code and a cipher? Now you know. If you have questions about this or any other topic to do with cybersecurity, please subscribe to the channel. Send a comment and let me know if there's any questions you have, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks a lot.